2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony in Torresburg, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Look at the Nuggets. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win-or-go-home scenario. This is unexpected, huh?
Kevin, this is why they play the games. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here's McDaniels. Clock at 4. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. A 3 for DiVincenzo.
Love the activity by Murray. Great.
A possible elimination game tonight. This series stands at 3-1. Welcome to the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table. You take a look at the Nuggets. This team is really down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series, but with 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Johnson passes to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Johnson.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Gobert. For 3, DiVincenzo, and he buries his first look.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Jokic up top. And here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Pass to Gordon. Outside Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Edwards against Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
First one falls for him. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Randall. Banked it in off the glass.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Here's Murray. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Count that one. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gordon outside. Shoots. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Randall. And he converts the layup. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent in hitting his teammates in their spots.
Outside Brown. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Gordon against Randall. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And now the T-Wolves on the break.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance.
Gordon outside. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Edwards. Over Murray. Edwards, no good. Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. A shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Brown. For three, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's got 9.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Gordon with a screen on McDaniels. Johnson against McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Johnson passes to Gordon. Shoots over Randall. Gordon can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
The floater. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Oh, yeah. Let's show what we got. Yes, sir.
Nuggets trail by 14. Murray, no good. Edwards looking it over. McDaniels, a screen on Gordon. Here's Randall. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Brown. Murray, a screen on Edwards. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Randall against Gordon.
Hey, yo, right here.
Randall inside. Good work defensively by Gordon. Edwards against Brown. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Group getting ready for the Nuggets. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Murray. And then for Minnesota, Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for DiVincenzo. Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Hardaway. Back to Jones. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. That one's off. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Outside Jones, outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen. And Tim Hardaway hits from deep.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Outside Highland. Reed sets a screen. And Highland good for three. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Brown with a screen. Hardaway from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
DeSumo outside. Reed against Valanciunas. Outside Highland. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed, good.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen. And another three for Denver.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Reed. 4-3. Nails it from three. Reed's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Reed. And they're pushing it up. Here's McDaniels, and the layup falls. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Hardaway on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by DeSumo.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Hardaway. He's covered by DeSumo. Hardaway with it. And another miss by Denver. What a performance from Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, B.A., a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Good on the second one. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokić, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokić has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Highland, the pass to Randall. Kicks it out to Clark. Now here's Dosunmu. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Reed. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 16. And here's Dosunmu. Left side Reed. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Randall. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, big man with big-time handles. Great work by Randall to create for himself.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Highland misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Hardaway. The 3 gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Dosunmu outside. Good. Dosunmu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Murray for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Down low. And stolen by Hardaway. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Athletic play by Brown. Going up top.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's see what you got.
Making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for Highland. Dosunmu, the pass to Randall. Driving in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Five on the clock. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Randall left side. Isumu outside. Randall right side. Back to Isumu. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I can only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Minnesota leading by 17. Isumu, the pass to Randall. Back to Isumu. And stolen by Hardaway. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Cam Johnson comes in for Brown. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Isumu. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves lead by 19. Here's Randall. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Cameron Johnson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989. And they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
That one's no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. To the inside. Stolen by Jokic. And he lobs it up to the rim. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's McDaniels. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Pass to Johnson. Now Brown. Denver moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo.
Who's watching here?
Outside for Randall. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Johnson for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Gobert on the high post. And Gobert with the stuff.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Randall can't hit.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Brown passes to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Defended by Gobert. Fades. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. It's Edwards on the wing. Sorted by Brown. Shoots from 12. Edwards can't hit. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Edwards gets the bucket.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Denver's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Murray. Gets an open look and hits it. Murray's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets and team.
He's checked in for the Nuggets. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Brown with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Jokic passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Outside Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Johnson a screen on Edwards. Back to Johnson. Now Jokic. Defended by Gobert. Inside. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Timberwolves ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Denver Nuggets.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Outside Brown. Johnson finds Gordon. It's Jokic, high post. It's blocked by Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, got that one up quick. Edwards has got 16 points now.
With the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Randall. Now here's Gobert. Here is DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. That shot missing.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Now Johnson. Gordon outside. Murray inside. DiVincenzo covering. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. Murray, no good. The Timberwolves shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Murray against DiVincenzo. Murray's shot is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
McDaniels, a screen on Murray. Here's McDaniels. Randall outside. Over Gordon. Minnesota again missing. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randall with power.
Brown passes to Valanciunas. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Edwards against Brown. Johnson a screen on DiVincenzo. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Johnson. Valanciunas with a screen on McDaniels. Back to Valanciunas. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Randall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 23 points for Julius Randall.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is perhaps the best wing defender in the league, guys, showing us why right there.
Johnson passes to Murray. Here's Valanciunas, guarded by Edwards. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Johnson against DiVincenzo. Johnson passes to Valanciunas. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets provided some info for us. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. The team believes that he could play on it, and if they decide to be cautious, it would only require a short window for recovery. Sounds like relatively good news, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
glad to hear it was not worse. I mean, you got to look on the bright side with these injury situations. Stay positive.
Gobert with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. DiVincenzo's got 9.
DiVincenzo gets great lift on his shot, and right now playing at a great pace.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Murray. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Pass to Gobert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And he knocks down the first one. The Timberwolves making it to their second straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know, what impressed me the most, I think, was making it last year as a 6th seed. Gelling down the stretch of the season. They struggled for a good part of the season, but the last third or so of the season, they really came together. Just did not have quite enough to make it to the final.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Clark?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, B.A., but timing is the big thing, and then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly, and then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Jokic up top. Pass to Brown. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Reed passes to Dosunmu. Gordon against Reed. Up and over Gordon. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Hard to take everything away from Reed because he has such a versatile skill set.
Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Screen by Gordon. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Back to Dosunmu. Clark against Johnson. Dosunmu outside, just 5 to shoot. Over Brown. And another basket for Minnesota.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Highland, the pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Gobert. Here's Highland. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Johnson. Gordon down low. He's against Gobert. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The Frenchman doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
Outside Brown. Screen by Gordon. The 3 is up. And again, Denver with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Reed, the screen on Johnson. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. And Denver pushing it up now. Moving it up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Highland, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Denver. And here's Murray. He has 6. Good on the bucket.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Here's Shannon, defended by Brown. Here's Highland. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Highland's got 5.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Here's Murray. And, yep, it's good. He's got 11.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Holmes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pickett comes in for Jamal Murray.
If he goes to the rim, then go. Yes, sir. Go. Wait up, man. Wait up.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Pickett. He's guarded by Highland. Left side, Hardaway. Watson. And that one is hammered home.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Here's Shannon. Still no points. Reed, a screen on Brown. And Shannon gets it to go.
3.
And so it's Minnesota firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. DeSumo outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Valanciunas with a screen on Highland. Murray passes to Valanciunas. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Down low. Here's Phillips. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Phillips. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. And for Denver, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. The offensive rebound. Brown finds Murray. Just 3 to shoot. Watson. That one no good. Nice D from Reed. And for Minnesota, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Phillips' shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Back to Hardaway. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Dosunmu. Off target at the rim. And here's Denver. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Murray. Minnesota with a rebound. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shannon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Valanciunas. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Brown has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And here's Murray. Brown with a screen. Here's Hardaway. Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shannon. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray, no good. So it's Minnesota now. Pass to Highland. Now here's Reed. Defended by Brown. Dosunmu, right side. Clock at 6. They set a pick to the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Shooting for Minnesota. Phillips. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
You got it out. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooter.
And the first one at the line is good. And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Murray passes to Watson. Stolen by Conley. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Phillips. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Phillips has got 5 points now this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Murray passes to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Murray for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
To the inside. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Watson. Launches a 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Phillips. Now Dosunmu. The 3 ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Watson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Reed sets a screen. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Here's Murray. Jump shot is good that time. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Cam Johnson comes in for Brown. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Highland. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Over Clark. The shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Highland finds Reed to win the drought. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Murray. Brown passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Gordon outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
One of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Rudy Gobert.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Minnesota leading by 23. Now to Sumu. Pass to Shannon. Reed, a screen on Gordon. To stop the drought. And Reed gets the three.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
Highland against Murray. And here's Jokic. Denver moving it around for three. Gordon, they get it again. And the dunk by Jokic.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
Reed can't hit. Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Jokic with a screen on Highland. Murray finds Jokic. Now here's Johnson. And here's Jokic. Reed defending. Jokic, no good. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Shannon. Here's Highland.
What's the roll?
Here's Shannon from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Brown. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Clark for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Sumu outside. Pass to Shannon. Outside read, 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown's shot is good.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Minnesota leading by 20. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. DeSumo outside. Back to Highland. They still need this. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Highland. No good from 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Murray, outside Gordon. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And over the course of this series, the level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Rudy Gobert.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Here's Shannon, guarded by Brown, and stolen by Jokic. With a teardrop. Oh, it's off. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.